Everyone, welcome Raynetta back to the Maury Show. And backstage is her husband, Charles. Now, both Raynetta and Charles have been on our show many times because over the past 2 years, Charles has been brought to the show by 3 different women who were determined to prove that Charles was the father of their babies. And one of the 3 was Raynetta herself. So before we find out why they're back, watch this. The first time Charles came to our show, he and his mother Sharon were determined to prove he was not the father of his wife, Raynetta's baby.
Once I got pregnant, you left me and said that this baby wasn't yours.
Well, why would he say that?
His mama, Maury, that I was around here cheating. Baby, yes, he said that.
He told me when he was in the hospital that I was not the father.
You never do that to a man. You don't do that out of man. Charles, you are the father. Just weeks later, a woman from Charles's past resurfaced and claimed he was the father of her baby. Child doesn't look like you. Is that right?
Look at him. Eyebrows, nothing. Nose, nothing. Lips, nothing.
Charles, you are not the father. The drama continued when Raynetta had a new baby.
I told him that I was pregnant.
And what did he say?
It's not my baby.
Then a third woman claimed Charles fathered her baby.
I'm tired of Charles saying that my son Kyrie doesn't belong to him.
Once again, Charles denied both babies. When it comes to 1-month-old Carly, you are the father. When it comes to Kyrie, you are not the father. You took him back.
Maury, I took him back because I thought that we was going to be a family and I wanted him to be here with the kids and grow up with the kids, Maury.
Well, isn't that happening?
No, Maury, he's cheating.
Tell me first about the so-called popsicle stain.
One day he comes home with these jeans on right here, y'all. Charles, where you get that white stain on your pants? Oh, I was eating a popsicle and I wiped my hands in it. The lamest excuse I ever seen.
Okay, well, that's just one stain. Tell me the story about the strawberry stain.
He said that he was eating strawberries and he wiped his hand in his shirt, and that's why it was red on his t-shirt. That was from a woman in her period.
Oh.
And he's allergic to strawberries, so how you eating strawberries?
Now, what was so suspicious about the car? He rented a car, so
we rented a car, Maury.
Yeah.
We get in an argument, I go in to lay the kids down, I fall asleep. I get up, where in the world Charles at? The car is gone. When I get up the next morning, Charles walking in the house at 8:30 in the morning.
What did he say?
Oh, I went to the club, I got drunk and went to sleep with my homeboy. You tell a damn lie. You ain't been with your homeboy.
What's going on with his neck?
Oh, he had a hickey one day, Maury. Yes, a hickey, Maury. Charles, why your neck red? Oh, me and my homeboy playing slap box. You 20-some years old. What you doing playing slap box?
What'd you find on his phone?
It's a picture of his private. Oh, I took a picture of it to see how big it is. You done had it how many years? You know how big your penis is? Ain't nobody crazy.
Raynetta, you have 2 children together.
I have 2 children by Maury, but if I find out today that he has been cheating, he could take the bottom of these boots and walk with them.
He's got a lot of answers for a lot of your questions, that's
I
for sure.
wouldn't care. He's lying and I know he's lying.
This is what he had to say.
I've been through hell and high water with Raynetta. We're married and I take my vows and my family very seriously. She does nothing but accuse me of cheating. And she never believes my explanations. She said I came home with a red stain on my shirt. I was eating strawberries, it spilled down my shirt. When it comes to the white stain, I was eating a popsicle. It melted. It gets hot where I'm from. She said she found a condom in my pair of jeans, but I lent that pair of jeans to a family member. Sharing is caring. Raynetta is a very angry person. And she takes it all out on me because she can't see that I'm telling the truth. After today, she's gonna have to learn to trust me because I am sick and tired of going through this BS with her.
Ain't no trusting you with that, Maury. That's
Charles, here he is. Charles, come on out.
you is lying. You know good well you is allergic to strawberries, Charles. You is allergic to strawberries.
You know that.
How in the world you eat strawberries. You allergic to strawberries.
Is this the way it is every day?
Man, this is what I go through. This is what
damn
I've been
right, 'cause
going
you a
through since
cheater,
I've
you
been
a
married
liar.
to this woman.
And I
Since
would
I've
not
been
be
married
with
to
you
this
no more.
woman, Mari, every day.
You didn't think that this would turn out this way?
Man, no. Before I married her, Mari,
You
let me
knew what
tell
it
you
was.
about her. When I first married her, she
Right.
was cooking for me. I was cooking for her. I was working, coming home. She had a backwater ran. It was straight love.
Until you start
But
using
when
your...
No. The second I gave that woman my last name, the house not clean, hair not done, and the only thing she got to say is we married. I don't got to do that no more.
Show don't look at your phone and call
Like,
them
come
people
on,
you be
man.
texting.
Who
Let them
does
be
that?
your wife. Let
Who
them do
does
their
that?
hair
That's
for
just
you.
like the last time we was here. Like, you gonna come out your mouth and tell a man you going to screw somebody else. What you think he gonna do?
No,
Common
I
sense
never
gonna tell
told
you
you I was
he
screwing
gonna go
anybody.
do
You're
something
lying.
so you don't feel
What
like
the
you
problem
playing.
is, stop using
It's
your
just the
penis.
truth. It's common sense, man. You don't do that nonsense to people, man. Like, only thing I've been doing since I met this woman was striving to give her love. How many women out here can say they got their children's father there in the life? You don't do everything you can to take them away from that. And the only thing that really keeps me going is because my children didn't ask to be here. And through everything I know, regardless of what, I'll be lying to y'all right now if I say I didn't love this woman. You know what I mean?
I must say, Charles, that's about as good a defense as I've ever heard. Thank you very much.
Who in the world is gonna stick with a man for 4 years, been accused of other people's babies? He cheat, I still
How you
take him back,
sticking with
and
somebody
he's
going
still
against
cheating.
them?
Charles, you know, I think you deserve what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to ask you these questions, and you need a moment here. I think we understand exactly where you're coming from. I understand where Renetta's coming from. I'm going to give you a chance to answer truthfully right now. Forget about Ralph and the test. Other than the time that Renetta knows about, have you ever had sexual intercourse with another woman?
Honestly, I love you, so I can't lie.
Oh!
That night
Really?
that I was gone, I did have sex with that woman.
Oh!
You were asked if you had sexual intercourse with the woman you sent a picture of your private parts to.
Yes, I did.
You were asked if you ever had sexual intercourse with any of the women who messaged you on Facebook or chat line.
Yes, we were separated. She told me, I mean, a lot of the times, at the end of the day, it's like, we said our vows, and I take them seriously. But it's like this, Mari. We can have a conversation right now. She'd be like, look, baby, this is what I did wrong. I'd be like, this is what I did wrong. We'll both talk about ways to make it better. Right. But as soon as get your attitude about the first thing, all of that goes out the window.
And it's
that's
all
why I'm
out
going to best friend.
Because
That's why
I'm over for you, buddy. Take these boots. It's over for you. Let's go, Mari. We don't want to hear that. Let's go.
That's what she do.
When you come home with hickeys on your neck, is it from a woman you had sexual intercourse with?
Tell the truth.
Yes.
Next.
On the night you took the rental car, did you have sexual intercourse with another woman?
Yes, I did.
It's over.
Guess what?
It's over.
Whatever you wanted to know.
Now I know.
He just admitted to everything. He didn't have to go to the test. He was honest with you right now.
It's over, Mari. I've been too good of a woman in here. I have cooked, I clean, I take care of the kids.
You too good of a woman. You too good of a woman. You too good of a woman. But you ain't good enough to put your feelings aside. You ain't good enough to understand that the thing that we go through to work through them together. Man, come on, Mari. Look at what we go through on a daily basis. This woman don't try to do nothing. She don't try to have nothing. Every time we try to get through something, she turns